Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. I'm troopersjp, and we are playing through Sundial Games 2026 quest calendar, The Souls of Saraku, which is an RPG that is it's in a calendar. It's a calendar, and every day you get a new piece of the quest. It's a 365-day story, and this year's story, we are villains. And I am pre-recording this because I'm driving across the country, but I didn't want to leave you all without anything to do, and I thought this would be fun. So we are in these. There are six villains, three pairs of two, and we pick one of each of the three. And then I think at the end of all of that, we choose which one we want to play permanently. And currently, I am playing from the second pair, Nargle Nightbane. Yes, who is a goblin. And we are going to go and find, and we're in a battle. We're in a battle. I chose not to play the big warrior, and we're in a battle. So that's awesome. That's just great. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Friday, January 9, 2026, or Fruits Day, Deep Winter 9. You witness a grim spectacle on the battlefield. Tobin Goldleaf, the Halfling Cleric, and one of the famed heroes of the light, cuts through your allies with ease. With a calm, almost effortless motion, he turns his attention to you, preparing to unleash the radiant fury of his god. Let's find out how today goes. Remember, we have a +2 bonus to all of our attack rolls because we did so well last time. All right, there are 3 steps to today's quest. 1, avoid his radiant blast. Roll d20 dexterity. I'm pretty good at that. Okay. A halo of golden energy flares around him as he raises a hand skyward. Then, with a casual flick, divine power streaks down like a smiting comet. Roll d20 dex. I get a +3 to this. That's an 8 plus 3 is an 11. If the result is 11 or more, boop, 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 you throw yourself aside just as the blast surges past, narrowly escaping its wrath. On to step 2, endure the judgment of the light, a d20 plus constitution. No penalty, but okay. Okay. Waves of holy light ripple outward, toppling the weak and testing the strong. Eleven. Okay. If the result is 11 or more, you grit your teeth and endure. I do. I grit my teeth and endure, standing firm against the searing radiance. Okay. Okay, this is good. And now we just have to fight the hero. Okay, so it's telling us now, because it's telling us the rules as we go along, how combat works. If your attack roll equals or exceeds the enemy's defense symbol, you hit, otherwise you miss. If you hit and your damage roll equals or exceeds the enemy's health symbol, the enemy is stunned. If you miss or the enemy is not stunned, it attacks. If your defense roll equals or exceeds the enemy's attack, reduce your health by the enemy's damage, either partial. Otherwise, reduce your health by the enemy's full damage. If you defeat the enemy, gain gold. Okay, let's see how this goes. So there are 2 rounds. In round 1, the enemy's defense is a 13, and then it increases to 14. The enemy's health is a 6 in this first round. His attack is 13. His partial damage is 2-1, and gold equals 1. Okay, so let's see. Golden enemy crackles in his palm before he thrusts it forward, a beam of divine wrath lancing towards you with effortless precision. I must roll my 1d20, my d20 attack, roll damage, and then defense. So I'm rolling a d20, but I get a +4 to my attack, according to this. And I also get a +2 because I rolled so well last time. I'm in an advantageous position. So this is going to be a d20 plus 6. A 2. I rolled a 2. Plus 6 is an 8. That's really, really bad. That's not good. That would be a miss. Is there anything I can do about this. I do not think so. No, I don't. That was, I mean, I have a minion, but that'll just get me to a 9, and I need a 13, so I miss. Oi, you! Halfling! Taste my blade! Goblin trash! I'm a paladin of the light. I miss. And the terrible light just comes searing towards me, and let's see if I can roll a defense that is good. All right, so my defense is, I roll a 6 plus 1, which is a 7 for my defense, which is not beating that attack roll. And with this, this light sears me, my dark goblin heart, no, oi, stop it! And I'm going to take 2 points of damage. Where's my pen? This is what happens when you get hurt by annoying halflings. My hit points go from 9 to 7. Second round of combat. With a flick of his wrist, Tobin unleashes a radiant burst, the light searing through the air like the judgment of a vengeful god. I'm going to roll my attack, and this is at a +6. I've got a bonus, and I roll a 19, which is enough to hit. Okay, now I just need to do enough damage to stun him. Okay, my damage is a 1d10. I roll an 8, and that is more than its health, which is enough to stun him, which means Tobin does not attack me, and I do not take damage, but I do get gold. I get 1 gold. Hey, I like gold. That's cool. Okay. So this radiant burst comes at me, and I'm able to, because I'm very slippery, I duck out of the way, crouching behind some of the rubble as this radiant burst passes overhead. I pop up and then around, and then I stab him in the kidneys. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. If you know your old YouTube videos from the aughts, you remember that one. Sneak attack. I'm far outmatched by his power and skill. I hope for a miracle. And that's the end of today's quest, everyone. Oh, golly. Thank you for being here. Well, we had Friday, January the 9th, 2026, or Fruits Day, Deep Winter 9. Thank you. Well, I don't know what's going to happen next, but you should definitely be back tomorrow to find out. Come to me tomorrow, same time, same channel. And if you like this, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that goodness. And I will see you tomorrow as we find out what happens to good old Nargle Nightbane. Also, if I got any British people, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of making it real bad on purpose. Ricky. Anyway, bye, everybody.